So let's talk about laws of success. You've reached Talking with Dr. Terry, 180 Seconds to a Better You, message number 484, and I'm Dr. Terry Wurzbacher. This guy, Dr. Herbert Harris, wrote a book called The 12 Universal Laws of Success. Now, if you're like me, your first curmudgeon question is, who says these are laws? So I've got to start with the fact that people want other people to wholeheartedly believe in or buy into what they say. So they call their teachings laws. I naively used to think that these were irrefutable and unchangeable and set in stone, so to speak, like the Ten Commandments. That's not true. Laws can change. We found that out in the United States recently, and in all sorts of interpretations. Napoleon Hill has a law of success, Marcus Aurelius has rules, etc., etc. So I was surprised to see in Amazon pretty much everybody puts a number, because that's the magic thing, is to list a number, and then they call them laws of whatever they want to say later. 12 laws to be the best doctor, 12 laws to be the best salesperson, etc. So we could spend even more time on semantics, but I think that what Dr. Harris gives us is a structured plan for success, just like Napoleon Hill does and other authors do. So we can learn from this plan no matter what we want to call it. I'm just going to list the laws today and then see how much time is left so I can talk about the stages of life. His laws are the law of thought, the law of change, the law of vision, the law of command, the law of human magnetism, the law of focus, the law of action, the law of value, the law of relationships, the law of supply, the law of persistence, and the law of truth. Now, I'm not going to go over every single one of these with you because many of them are things you've heard from Brian Cain or Dr. Gilbert or other people that you follow, but I think there's going to be important points that I can pick out in the next week or two, and I'm also going to give you an update on my training. The important thing is that a key to a successful life is to realize that living is a learned habit and acquired skill. You have to keep learning and growing in order to achieve any form of success. The first realization is that life is a garden and you're the gardener. The second realization is that every action, including inaction, has a definite result. The third realization of life is that all things have a season. And the fourth realization of life is there's only two forces at work in the universe. He says the forces of good and evil. I prefer positive and negative. There are 4 stages of life. The first stage is education. The second stage is the stage of emotion, sensation, and experience. That's where your habits will make or break you. The third stage is the stage of power, where you perfect your ability to make things happen. And the fourth stage is the stage of immortality, when you look more at what you can give to the universe, whether you fulfilled your life purpose. So we'll continue with this tomorrow, and I hope you enjoy it. It should be fun. Have a diamond day.